Alright, y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to the Talk Your Sports-ish podcast. I'm your co-host, Carry On. Got my boy Josh in the building.
What's good? Welcome back, guys.
We back in the building, Josh. Let's get it, man.
We got another one.
What's the Colts, man?
It was a thriller win against a 2-5 Broncos team. Wasn't what I expected, but it was an impressive win. The wins that you have to win, the games you have to win, when your offense can't get going. Your run game was still good. Just your passing attack was not as good.
Right.
But we had to rely on the 46-year-old.
46. God dang.
23-year veteran. We had to rely on him to win a game after missing a field goal, a 45-yard, and the extra point. But still, Frank Wright decided to rely on him to win a game
From 50.
for 51 yards.
That's crazy. You
with
said
22 seconds left.
Adam Vinatieri is a 23-year veteran. Only kickers can last long as a 23-year veteran.
He's not human. He will be drug tested tomorrow.
Oh, he got the HGH somewhere. Someone has HGH in his locker room or something. Because 23 years kicking the football, that's quote a blessing. And I don't know what else to say about that. But cast off to the Colts, man. They survived the scare because that was Flacco with nothing to be desired, man. He just go on, hang it up, B. Hang it up, B. It's over. It's no longer for you, Flacco. Just stop, because Denver deserves better, man. You wasting away Von Miller's prime years with that offense, dude. With that quarterback, man.
It's John Elway. John Elway is trying to find that franchise quarterback since Peyton left. He brought in Case Keenum. That was a fair project. And he traded for Flacco, which right now looking to be a fair project. But they won't bring in Mr. Old Lock. Should let him play and just play the rest of the season and build confidence, because the defense is going to give him some turnovers.
Yeah.
So it's John Elway.
Damn John Elway. What's else when yesterday, man? 49ers, man.
Yeah,
they the truth. I think they the truth now, man. I don't think that 7-0 is a fluke. I think they the truth, dog. That defense is, on paper, they were supposed to look scared, but when you watched them yesterday, man, I don't see a team that can go San Francisco and beat them like that, man.
Give credit to Kyle Shanahan, leaving a Super Bowl team and going to 49ers and putting his own stamp on their team. They traded for or signed for Richard Sherman in the offseason. They bought some other pieces over. They got the good pass rushman, Solemn. They've been slowly building. We just ain't been paying attention, man. They've been building piece by piece to build an empire over there in San Francisco. So, and they drafted Nick Bosa, phenom, man. He is his brother. Maybe a little bit better, but he is a Bosa. He's part of the Bosa family for sure.
So he's the defensive rookie of the year?
I can give him. I give him two. I mean, there's no other defensive player right now, a rookie, that's playing better than him at this moment.
Nah,
I can't even name one that's outstanding like him.
It was crazy. You know, San Francisco had like 7 picks last year.
Yeah,
and look at them now.
and it started with trading for Jimmy. They got their quarterback, and they went and got some pieces on defense. They had a bunch of running backs, they've been unlucky with, but I think they, Breida, and they got Tevin Coleman. Yeah. That's a nice to build out for, man.
That's crazy. Guys leave Atlanta, and not that great. And people in Atlanta don't know what the fuck they want to do.
It was a bad move. They should have kept him. I mean, I understand they got their bell cow and Freeman, but they had a 1-2 punch. They got them to the Super Bowl, and now you don't have nothing but a bye week of deciding whether you want to keep your head coach.
Who fired all his coordinators?
And the problem actually with him.
Might be. That's ridiculous.
Because I mean, and that's why I have a problem with defense coordinators becoming head coaches. They're not. They can't be a head coach. You cannot. You cannot game plan for. You can't be an offensive team when you're a defense coordinator. I mean, you had Shark. He done had Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan should have kept him, but Kyle Shanahan was hot, so he had to leave. And you brought in Shark. Shark was okay. You know, I would say he's a college coordinator, a better college coordinator than head coach, NFL one.
Right.
But it boils down to him. He's not a good head coach. Much like, Trouble Gunner. Same thing with Rex Ryan. He cannot. Those guys is tough unless you get a great offensive scheme coordinator.
Great coordinator, not a good coach.
Yeah,
the Wade Phillips syndrome.
That's same thing. They go back. They back with him. He can't do it. Ryan tried it. I mean, all them guys tried, man. It don't work for everybody. Well, maybe for the guy in Seattle head coach, he's a good defense coordinator.
Yeah, Petey.
Yeah, he built great defenses, but
that's true.
It seems like he's getting great offense from a defensive team.
Right. So, question: you think are the Patriots the most overrated 7-0 team you ever seen in your life?
Yeah. I know. I got the hatred for them, man. That we used to be in the AFC East. Right. I know that, but it's not hate. This is being a fan and just a sports fan, and they haven't really played anybody.
Right.
So of course their defense is going to be, have their patent stats up like anybody else. It's like playing Madden on easy. You're going to get all kind of pick sixes, interceptions, fumble returns. You're going to get all type of stats. That's what they play Madden against sorry teams.
I mean, this is not to discredit Belichick as a coach. I mean, he's a great coach. It's wrong, but this year, I mean, what offense can you honestly say they shut down? Not one. All the offenses they played this year have been trash or underachieving. Like the Browns. The Browns have so much talent, but they're underachieving. I think they got the wrong coach.
That's the wrong coaching. Yeah, because if they had Kyle Shanahan, they'd be probably 7-0. Yeah, probably. I know it might be sound like I'm breach.
I give them 4-3. I say 4-3. But back to New England, I think once the schedule starts to progress more to the season, we'll find out how really good that defense is. They're gonna play some offenses that can really put up points.
What's gonna really happen is that they're gonna have the way these cupcake schedules they have now. Mm-hmm. Once they get into the playoffs, they're not gonna know how to play because they face a team that has a stout defense or a decent defense.
Right.
Tom Brady, he's not gonna be able to match that up. I don't care if they're getting Sanu. I don't care if they getting N'Keal Harry back. I don't care about none of that.
Well, that is. They do have Sanu.
Yeah. But when they face a defense like they played Buffalo, they look like crap.
Oh, yeah.
They look bad. I mean, I think they will score 10 points, 13 points.
Oh, yeah. They play Baltimore next Sunday night.
Yeah, they got Baltimore. They got to shut down that phenom running back over there in Baltimore.
Yeah. So you can play Philadelphia. They got Dallas, Houston, KC. We're gonna see how they play out. You know what I'm saying?
The things you names have. You said who? Who else they play?
Yeah, Philly, Dallas, Houston, and Kansas City.
That's who New England have.
After Baltimore.
Okay. Well, it's only two teams that don't have a defense. That's Kansas City and Eagles. Unless they make some trades. Yeah. Unless they make some trades. The two other teams, Baltimore and the Cowboys, have a decent defense, a stout defense enough to slow them down.
I think we could slow them down. It depends on how Dak Prescott plays in his game and how well Baltimore runs in next week's game. Because if they can't run the ball efficiently, I don't like Lamar Jackson's chances of dropping back 35, 40 times to try to pick up that defense apart.
No, Lamar Jackson ain't that quarterback. He cannot be. He's not a shootout quarterback.
No, same thing with Dak, man. I think Dak's a good quarterback. Is he a great quarterback? I'm not gonna go that far. He's
a system quarterback.
He's like Yeah, he's like he's like a head guy. And he's like the assistant. You know, he's the apprentice to being great.
Yeah,
because so far this year, I mean, Dak's played well against bad competition, but good competition, he's kind of like
shrinks a little bit.
Yeah, so. But I think once he gets his players healthy, I think Tyron's getting a little healthier. Lyle Collins gonna get a little healthier. Zeke. I think Zeke's got his preseason out the way. I think he's gonna start hitting the holes a little more burst now. Cooper, another week of rest. And he's got a Monday night game against New York next week. I think we have a chance. I think they have a chance to go shot the Patriots. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that. I'm just going to watch the game. I ain't betting nobody either. Fuck that. I ain't betting nobody. I don't bet none of these Patriot fans around here because I think they all frauds. Because I asked a motherfucker one time, man, you remember the last quarterback before Brady? And he could give me an answer. I said, yep, the fraud. What the hell?
Oh, that's me.
That's you. Who's going to the bench? Oh, Minshew. Nah, man. Don't do Gardner Minshew like that, man. Don't do the shoe like that, man.
No, once Foles come back in 2 weeks, that's over for him. That Minshew mania is going to come to the end.
I think he stays.
You think they're going to? They already said Foles will come back and be a starter.
I think they got something in Minshew. I think they're going to continue to play him. But I will say we're gonna have to pump the brakes on that whole Kyle Allen taking over Cam job.
They'd be dumb to trade that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to slow down because Kyle Allen got a taste of what an NFL defense looks like, and I think he got food poisoning yesterday because he was god awful. I was he was running for his life. He was just making his receiver was not on the same page as he was. He was just making all types of bad throws. I'm like, oh my god. Christian McCaffrey, they say he got shut down. No, not necessarily. We still had his 155 total and a touchdown. I mean, he did his job as a quarterback. He just didn't step up when he needed to. I mean, and the defense, they got bullied. They got bullied yesterday. Carolina defense got bullied yesterday because 200-some yards, about almost, 5 rushing touchdowns? Yeah, bro, you got punked yesterday.
He got punked yesterday.
Yeah, that's going to call it for what it is. If you allow a team to run 200 plus yards, you got pumped.
Well, this is what I'll say. Which teams should have been done. We know that Panthers only have one guy, and there's CMC. So I mean, then the quarterback is okay. I'll give him credit for the games that he won with Cam Newton being out. But they knew. Teams should win in games going in to stop him. And that's what the Niners did. Like, okay, we're not letting you beat us with Curtis Samuel and
DJ
Moore and the tight end.
Is Greg Olsen still playing?
Who?
Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen. We're not letting you beat us with him. We're not letting you do that. So, you know what? I want you to run the ball. Whether it takes you 30, 40 times, you're not beating us. You're not beating us. And that's what happened. It made him throw the ball a lot more than expected. Because in other games, when CMC went off, they opened up the passing.
Right.
And when they open the passing up, there's no way you can stop now. Now you got both offense. You got both part of the offense going off. You got the receivers going, catching passes. You got tight ends catching passes. And now you got the running game going off.
Right.
Now, stop your run, put 8 in the box. Now I want you to beat me with those receivers.
Come on, I dare you. I double dog dare you to beat me now.
And you know Richard Sherman likes to talk shit. So you know he came in, you're like, you know what? Y'all probably sleeping on us right now. I'm gonna stop this dude.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna defend your best receiver, and I want him to beat me.
I want to say my condolences for all the Chicago Bears fans yesterday. Y'all just can't get y'all kicker right.
Yeah.
God damn.
I feel bad for the fan base for the Bears. I feel bad.
Think he has a job by the end of the day today?
Who? Nagy?
Yeah, no, the kicker.
Oh, they're gonna keep firing kickers until they get somebody out of the draft.
Yeah, you got to go. Sorry, bro. Deuces, my boy. Deuces.